Now, Sandra, you got pregnant through PCOS. Please tell us what happened. How did you get pregnant? I keep getting these videos a lot of the time. So these are the things that I did to get pregnant with PCOS. And you too, you can do it because I've tried it and it worked for me. It's going to work for you. Now, the first thing that I did was to say that I am determined. Like I'm determined to have my own child. I am determined not to wait for years anymore. So the first thing I did was to determine within me. And to be determined means that you have to be serious. That means that boils down to my menu. I started eating no carbohydrate food, because you know why? Today I will see my face swelling. If you go to all my videos, like if you go down to my videos, you will see the transformation of my face. Some days my face is slim, some days it's puffy. That's that moon face, PCOS moon face. And you'll be asking, what's going on? Why? Is the hormonal changes. Sometimes my body find it difficult to metabolize food, and so by so doing so, I tend to eat less carbohydrate foods and no sugar. I stopped taking squash, I stopped taking hot chocolate, I stopped taking milk because milk, like the liquid milk they make here in the UK, has sugar. I stopped all those things and I was so determined. I start snacking more on fruits that has high antioxidants like kiwi. I started making, instead of granola, I started making my own almond, cashew, coconut chips, and yeah, that was it. I started making those three nuts together. I use it to make my strawberry, my yogurt. Okay, yeah, froggy. So I use it to make my own yogurt. And then I also told myself that I need to start tracking my ovulation. I did not know when I ovulate. And when I tracked for my son, I ovulated almost like on CD 15 or CD 14, in which, no, CD 18. Yeah, CD 18. I ovulated around CD 18, in which if I was looking at CD 14, or maybe if I wasn't tracking it, I would think, oh, maybe I ovulate on CD 12, on day 12th or day 14th. I wouldn't have known. So I was determined. I got lots of ovulation strip and I started tracking my ovulation. I started tracking it. I took some to my in my in my work bag, and I took some everywhere. Like it was literally everywhere, in the bathroom, in my bag, and I was tracking it. Secondly was I prayed. There is nothing you can do in life without prayer. I went into prayer and I prayed to God that God should please bless me with a child of my own. Not only that, I had to, like, my elder sister had to call me to tell me, okay, you know what you need to do? You need to, like, go how your mommy gave birth to you to ask God for this. And in the night when I'm everybody is sleeping, I will go down on my knees and on how my mom gave birth to me, and I will pray. Okay, so that was what I did. And then the fourth one was supplements. Never neglect it. Someone who had PCOS, don't neglect your mayo inositol and decairo. Make sure it has decairo. If it doesn't have decairo, please don't get that one. Buy mayo inositol and decairo. And then take your your folic acid supplement. So for those in the UK, I got trying for a baby, so he had the supplement, he had the folic acid I needed, it had vitamin D, like he had it in quantum. Okay, it had just few vitamins, which I was very, very okay with. I didn't take any other multivitamins or anything, because I don't really urge people to take, like, prenatal vitamins all in once. No, but you see that trying for a baby is the best. You can get hold of it, get hold of it. But if you can't, you can just take your vitamin D, folic acid, and I've also listed some supplements you need as a TTC mom, so you can go and watch that video. These are all the things I did that got me pregnant, and I wish you that very soon you will come to my inbox and tell me, no, Sandra, thank you so much, this is what I did that got me pregnant. I'm waiting to hear your news. Bye.